Hi, Ishmael. I'm calling to talk about the book titled Wave by Sonali Deraniyagala. This isn't the book I wanted to talk about. I'm an English teacher who studied literature in grad school, and I wanted to talk about a book with universal themes and sweeping motifs and rich symbolism. But that's not the book that has touched me in this way, that has haunted me, and that I hold like a fragile candle of hope. This book is slim and often stark. It's hard to recommend because it's such a difficult read. It's the story of a woman who loses everything, everyone who matters to her, in the 2004 tsunami that struck Sri Lanka. She was visiting family with her husband and her two young sons, and she lost all of them, and her parents too, when the Indian Ocean came and swept them literally out of her reach. As she reached for her young sons, she watched them be washed out to the sea. And this is her story. And it's so hard to read for anyone, but especially for me, because I have a son who at the age of 4 was diagnosed with a genetic disorder that will take his life probably by the time he's 20 to 25, or maybe he'll be one of the lucky ones who makes it to 30. He's 15 now. And I don't know when it will come, but I do know that at some point I'm going to watch my son die young, be swept from my arms. No matter how hard I try to hold, he will be swept out to sea, and I'll have to watch that. And I wondered ever since his diagnosis 11 years ago, what comes on the other side of that. And what the author of this book shows me is that it's never going to be okay again, but that healing will happen. When she first lost her family, she went totally mad, and that I expected, because I've already been there and I haven't even lost my son yet. But what surprised me was what came after the madness, was slow climbing back to a life. And what maybe was disappointing but also powerful was that she never made it back to, I don't know, it wasn't a shiny new self-healing where she woke up one day and everything was glorious again. It was never like that, and it never will be like that when you lose everything. But she has something now. She has a broken life, but a true life. And I guess that's what I cling to. I think, well, I may never be whole again after losing the person that I love more than life. But she survived, and I will survive, and there will be healing on the other side. And like I said, this isn't the book I wanted to talk about, but I guess this is the book I need to talk about, and that I need to hold on to that hope and know that through it all, we all come out on the other side stronger than we ever thought we needed to be, or really should have to be. And that's all. Thanks.